Switzerland is a small, landlocked nation with no oil, no coal, and barely any farmland, yet it's one of the wealthiest countries on Earth. While others relied on gold mines or vast natural reserves, Switzerland built its fortune in a completely different way. Today, Swiss-made is a global mark of trust and luxury. So how did a resource-poor nation transform into an economic powerhouse? Let's uncover the fascinating secrets behind Switzerland's success. Geography as a challenge and opportunity. Switzerland is a landlocked country tucked in the heart of Europe, surrounded by the towering Alps and Jura Mountains. Unlike its neighbors, it does not have large reserves of oil, coal, or natural gas. Its terrain makes large-scale agriculture difficult. Only a small percentage of land is arable. Yet these geographic limitations forced Switzerland to think creatively. Instead of relying on raw materials, it built an economy based on human capital, innovation, and services. The mountains, once considered an obstacle, eventually became a boon by attracting tourism and shaping the country's strong identity of resilience and independence. Banking and financial services. One of the cornerstones of Switzerland's wealth is its banking sector. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Switzerland developed a reputation as a safe haven for money. Its strict banking secrecy laws, combined with political neutrality, attracted investors, wealthy individuals, and corporations from around the world. By providing financial stability during times of war and uncertainty, Swiss banks became global leaders in private banking and wealth management. The Swiss franc also emerged as one of the most stable currencies in the world. While secrecy laws have been relaxed in recent years due to international pressure, Switzerland remains a hub for global finance, asset management, and insurance. This reputation for reliability and security has been one of the greatest wealth-generating engines in the country. Political neutrality and stability. Switzerland's long-standing policy of neutrality has had profound economic benefits. While much of Europe was engulfed in wars and conflicts, Switzerland maintained peace within its borders. This allowed uninterrupted economic development and attracted foreign capital. Businesses and investors found security in a country where political risks were minimal. The Swiss government also created a decentralized political system with strong cantonal autonomy. This ensured local governance, efficient decision-making, and minimized large-scale bureaucratic inefficiencies. Stability at both political and economic levels laid the foundation for consistent growth. Precision manufacturing and innovation. Switzerland transformed its lack of natural resources into an incentive to specialize in industries requiring high precision, innovation, and craftsmanship. The Swiss watch industry is the most famous example. By focusing on quality over quantity, Swiss watchmakers established themselves as leaders in luxury and precision. Brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Omega became synonymous with excellence. But Switzerland did not limit itself to watches. It built strong industries in precision instruments, machinery, and chemicals. High-value manufacturing, where expertise and innovation matter more than raw materials, became a defining feature of the Swiss economy. This focus on precision and engineering allowed the country to command global markets in specialized niches. The pharmaceutical and chemical industry. Another pillar of Swiss prosperity is its pharmaceutical and chemical industry. Global giants such as Novartis, Roche, and Syngenta originated in Switzerland. These companies focus on research, innovation, and high-value products that don't depend on natural resource extraction. The pharmaceutical sector is heavily supported by the country's robust education and research infrastructure. Swiss universities and research institutions are among the best in the world, ensuring a continuous flow of highly skilled professionals. The combination of scientific expertise, strong intellectual property protections, and access to global markets helped Switzerland become a hub for biotechnology and medicine. Tourism in the Alps. Though Switzerland lacks traditional resources, it possesses one unique natural resource: its breathtaking landscapes. The Swiss Alps, with their snowy peaks, pristine lakes, and charming villages, attract millions of tourists each year. Tourism became a major economic sector as Switzerland marketed itself as a luxury destination for skiing, hiking, and wellness retreats. The tourism industry is not just seasonal. Switzerland also developed infrastructure for year-round activities. From luxury resorts and spa towns to summer hiking trails, the Swiss economy benefits from consistent tourist inflows. The strong hospitality sector supports thousands of jobs and provides steady foreign income. Education and skilled workforce. Switzerland invested heavily in education, turning its population into its greatest asset. The country operates a dual education system that combines classroom learning with apprenticeships, ensuring students gain both academic knowledge and practical skills. This system produces a highly skilled and adaptable workforce. Swiss universities, particularly ETH Zurich and the University of Geneva, are globally renowned for excellence in science, technology, and research. Many Nobel Prize winners have ties to Swiss institutions. The emphasis on research, innovation, and vocational training has made Switzerland a leader in producing talent capable of driving high-tech industries. Neutral location for international organizations. Switzerland's neutrality also made it an attractive headquarters for international organizations. Geneva, for instance, hosts the United Nations Office, the World Health Organization, the International Red Cross, and numerous other global institutions. Hosting these organizations not only provides direct employment, but also strengthens Switzerland's global influence and reputation as a mediator in international affairs. Conferences, diplomatic activities, and NGO work create indirect economic benefits through hospitality, transport, and services. Strong legal system and rule of law. A stable and transparent legal system is essential for economic development, and Switzerland excels in this regard. The country consistently ranks high in terms of rule of law, property rights protection, and low levels of corruption. This reliability reassures investors and businesses. Contracts are respected, intellectual property is protected, and corruption is minimal compared to global standards. A culture of accountability and trustworthiness reinforces Switzerland's image as a secure and attractive place to do business. Decentralized economy and local autonomy. Switzerland's cantonal system allows for strong local governance and decision-making. Instead of centralizing power, economic policies are often shaped at the local level, reflecting the unique needs of communities. This decentralized model fosters competition between cantons, encouraging them to create business-friendly environments. Taxation is also partially controlled by cantons, allowing some regions to attract multinational corporations with favorable tax rates. The role of agriculture and niche exports. While agriculture is limited due to terrain, Switzerland leveraged what it had to create high-quality niche products. Swiss cheese and chocolate are globally famous, symbolizing both quality and tradition. By focusing on craftsmanship and branding, Switzerland turned small-scale agriculture into a high-value export industry. These products are not just food items, they are part of the Swiss cultural identity. The global recognition of Swiss chocolate and cheese contributes to the country's image as a land of quality and reliability, indirectly boosting tourism and brand value. Openness to trade and globalization. Despite being a small, landlocked country, Switzerland is one of the most globalized economies in the world. It maintains strong trade agreements with the European Union and other countries, ensuring access to international markets. Switzerland's export-oriented economy thrives on selling pharmaceuticals, machinery, watches, and financial services abroad. By aligning itself with global trade while remaining politically independent, Switzerland built strong economic resilience. Its ability to adapt to global changes, diversify exports, and maintain competitiveness helped sustain its prosperity, low unemployment, and high wages. Switzerland's labor market is one of the strongest in the world. Unemployment rates are consistently low, and wages are among the highest globally. This is partly due to the emphasis on vocational education, efficient labor policies, and strong unions that ensure fair negotiations between employers and employees. The high standard of living attracts skilled immigrants, further strengthening the workforce. Switzerland's balance between protecting workers' rights and fostering business-friendly policies contributes to its economic strength. The role of multinational corporations. Switzerland is home to some of the world's most influential multinational corporations, including Nestlé, Novartis, UBS, and Credit Suisse. These companies not only drive exports, but also create jobs and attract global talent. Favorable tax structures, political stability, and a skilled workforce encourage multinational corporations to base their headquarters or regional offices in Switzerland. The presence of such corporations boosts both direct and indirect economic activity, strong currency and monetary policy. Switzerland's central bank, the Swiss National Bank, SNB, has played a crucial role in maintaining economic stability. During global financial crises or political instability, investors flock to the Swiss franc, strengthening the country's financial position. The SNB maintains low inflation, sound monetary policy, and ensures the franc remains stable against major currencies. This strong currency not only enhances Switzerland's international reputation, but also provides security for its citizens and businesses. The reliability of the Swiss franc further complements the country's financial services sector, attracting global investors and multinational corporations. Infrastructure and connectivity. Though mountainous, Switzerland built world-class infrastructure that enables connectivity and trade. Its efficient railways, highways, and tunnels connect it seamlessly to the rest of Europe. The Swiss rail network is among the best in the world, facilitating both passenger and cargo transport. Zurich and Geneva are global aviation hubs, linking Switzerland to international destinations. The emphasis on infrastructure development reduces the disadvantages of being landlocked and ensures efficient logistics for exports and imports. Innovation and research funding. Switzerland invests heavily in research and development. The government, private companies, and universities collaborate to push boundaries in science and technology. This strong innovation ecosystem supports industries such as pharmaceuticals, finance, information technology, and engineering. Switzerland consistently ranks at the top of the Global Innovation Index, demonstrating its commitment to staying competitive through creativity and research. By prioritizing intellectual output over physical resources, Switzerland created a sustainable model for prosperity. Cultural values of discipline and quality. Cultural attitudes play an underrated but crucial role in Switzerland's economic success. The Swiss are known for punctuality, discipline, and precision, values that align with high-quality manufacturing and service industries. The cultural emphasis on quality over quantity reflects in everything from watches to chocolates to banking services. Internationally, Swiss Made has become a brand synonymous with trust and excellence. This cultural identity reinforces the country's economic strength. Adaptation to changing global realities. Switzerland's ability to adapt to global changes has been critical. When banking secrecy came under international scrutiny, Switzerland diversified and strengthened its financial services. When globalization shifted manufacturing, Switzerland moved further into high-value industries like biotechnology and IT. This adaptability prevents stagnation and ensures resilience. Instead of clinging to outdated practices, Switzerland continuously evolves its economic model to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world. If you enjoyed exploring how Switzerland became one of the richest nations without relying on resources, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories, and share this video with someone who loves global insights.